Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. You know the drill by now, it's Happy Holidays all around. Or at least it is for me. At least it is for Pris Hunter. You see, you people don't deserve damn thing. Because you are worthless. Unlike me, you see, I am on the Life Coach program. But next year, you could better your lives. For just $14.95, the Life Coach Ruby Jackson can change your life, just as it's changed mine. And I'm going to prove it in this upcoming Battle Royal, and then go on and take the British Championship from the little goblin Lewis Barrett. So Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, it's Pris Hunter.
11-time DKW Chaos Champion Vinny Daniels here, and we're about to take a look back at the time that I challenged Taylor Essex, now known as Taylor James, for the DKW British Championship. Now, this was the first time I'd ever challenged for this title in 5 years, and it was the only title I needed to become the first ever Grand Slam champion in DKW history. Now, unfortunately on this occasion, I missed out by just this much and Taylor got the better of me. But who knows, maybe you'll be seeing Vinny Daniels return to DKW on an episode of Demolition very, very soon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to DKW Demolition Best of the British title. My name is Jazzy Josh Porter, and for one night only we have a full night of throwback matches, and every single match is a main event.
Number 4 this evening is a championship match for the Dropkicks British Championship. Introducing first the challenger in the corner to my left. This is the hooligan, Vinny Daniels. And introducing in the corner to my right, he is the reigning, defending Dropkicks British champion. This is Taylor Essex. Welcome for one submission or the knockout to decide the winner of this championship match.
Joining me tonight at the commentary table for this match is your general manager, Matt Bull.
Hi Josh, and welcome everyone to an interesting evening tonight in Hainault. So we have the giant killer, Taylor Essex, defending his championships against the hooligan Vinny Daniels. Now these two men know each other so well, and they're definitely going full circle tonight. They started their DKW careers together, one-on-one in a DKW ring, and now they're coming for the greatest prize in DKW, the British Heavyweight Championship.
Vinny Daniels with that double slap to the chest there. What's he doing now? Is he wiping the baby oil off his gloves?
Yeah, I believe he's complaining to the referee saying the amount of baby oil on Taylor Essex. Now, some of you may know that there's a certain limit of baby oil you can have, otherwise you become too slippery. And obviously that gives him an advantage to the opponent, but the referee seems pretty happy with him here.
Clearly isn't affecting that side headlock that Vinny has. Oh, or maybe it is. As Taylor Essex reverses the side headlock into one of his own. Daniels trying his hardest to get out there. Looks like he's got a hammerlock here. Faking with the leg there.
Very smart to outsmart Taylor Essex here. Taylor Essex is a technical master in the ring, so to outdo him, you're definitely doing something right.
Oh, Taylor Essex with a roll up there. Only a 2 count.
2 count very early. It looks like Daniels is spooked.
Taylor Essex there with the springboard into another roll up. Just a 2 count. Oh, Vinny with a roll up of his own. Slap to the chest there by Taylor Essex. Now going for the springboard arm drag there.
What a beautiful move there from Taylor Essex. And I think he's going to go for it already. He's going for a dive already, Josh.
Taylor Essex not quite getting all of that rope hung drop kick there, but enough to put Vinny down. Bouncing his face off the apron there.
One of the hardest parts of the ring is that apron. Taylor knows that and he wants to capitalise now on Vinny Daniels. He's going for the springboard elbow already, Josh.
Is he though? Because that looked like a super kick from Vinny Daniels there. Now into the pin again. Another 2 count.
That was a very near fall there from Vinny Daniels.
Vinny Daniels utilising as much of that 5 count as he can as he drapes Essex over the rope. Going for a scoop slam here and he gets all of it. I want a leg drop there. Another 2 count. You've got to think this is frustrating both men to have this many near falls in a match.
I know, we're very early on as well, as Vinny Daniels just trash canning Taylor Essex outside. This is the breathing room he may need. But Vinny Daniels has a history of extreme matches, so God only knows what he could be doing to Taylor Essex outside.
Outside of the ring is certainly Vinny Daniels' play ring for him.
Oh, it looks like he's just slammed him onto the mat out there, Josh.
Going back out again.
He's resetting the count. He's very smart here. Now, for those of you who don't know at home, if you roll into the ring and roll back out, the referee must restart his count. And Vinny wants to keep Taylor out as long as possible so he can get him in the ring and capitalise.
Rolling him into the ring now. Does he think he's done enough damage to him to get the win? Oh, Vinny Daniels just pulling the hair there after being lit up with shots by Taylor Essex.
Very smart here is Vinny Daniels. He saw an opportunity, grabbed it. Alright, it's not the right thing to do, but look who's on top now.
Daniels obviously being the veteran in the ring, he knows exactly what he can get away with. Taylor Essex with the shoulder block there. Now roll through. Oh, and that sling blade there dropping Vinny to the mat. A near fall once again. Vinny barely able to kick out that time.
He looks a bit shaken here. Taylor Essex, he's calling for it. Beautiful European uppercut there.
Oh, and the springboard forearm there.
Phenomenal forearm, phenomenal forearm.
So close to a 3 count. How did Vinny kick out of that?
So what he's going for here, Josh?
Vinny Daniels just managed to hook the leg there. Stopping the momentum. Now with those kicks and strikes in the corner. Vinny Daniels putting the shoulders into the midsection. Hold on, what's he going for here now? Oh, and a cannonball right into Taylor Essex.
That's gotta hurt.
Another pinfall attempt here from Vinny. Oh, and another kick out. Vinny Daniels attempted a curb stomp on a haluva kick there from Taylor Essex.
He's not done there, Jade.
Oh, Vinny Daniels hanging him out to dry, and now with the hangman's backstabber there. Can Daniels capitalise? Another near count once again. You can see the frustration building there for Vinny Daniels.
Both of these men not wanting to say die. Never say die attitude is what both of these men have. They know each other so well, and you can see why they're countering each other's moves here. The question is, who will walk out here, the DKW British Heavyweight Champion?
It's looking like it might be Vinny Daniels. He's going for the curb stomp once again, but he misses it again. The roll up there from Essex.
Oh, curb stomp. It's over. It's over.
Is it over? Because it looks like another near fall there.
How did he kick out of that?
Taylor Essex just kicked out of a curb stomp from Vinny Daniels.
It takes a man to do that. Not many people can kick out of a moving like that, Josh.
Vinny Daniels going up to the top rope. We don't see this often from a hooligan.
No, but in these types of matches, Josh, you need to do to become champion. What's he going for?
It's Vinny Daniels, you never know. Hang on, he just attempted that Taylor Essex's own move, a 450 splash, but now with a spinning hook kick there. Fidget spinner.
1, 2, 3, and this match is over.
Taylor Essex retains the DKW British Championship here.
What a match, Josh. This is why Taylor Essex go down as one of the greatest British champions in DKW history.
What are you telling me, Dropkicks? You don't know. It is the Big Mac Harry McDonald here, one half of the world's greatest tag team. The Brotherhood, baby, you already know it. And right now it's Christmas time. I'm at it. It's a season of giving. Man, caught myself a new whip. Electric scooter vibes. You know what I'm on. Man's living a lavish lifestyle. But let's get down to business. I'm talking day about how this is the best time of the year. How everyone's in high spirits now. Everyone's enjoying themselves. But let's get right down to it. Man is entering the DKW #1 contendership battle royal. Now I don't care who's in my way. I don't care if you're Ben Nitro. I don't care if you're Reese Ryan. I don't care if you snap the frame. I don't care if you're Lucas Jackson. I don't care if you're my tag team partner, Charlie Edwin Woods. Quite frankly, walking into there as one half of the Brotherhood, one of the most promising young talents in the whole of DKW, I'm going to walk out of it as the number one contender for the British title. Quite frankly, I'm loving life right now. I'm on top of the world. I got a win last week on my brother Charlie Brooks. But this is another level. I want championship gold. That is the reason I am here in boxing. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really have much of that one, but guess what? I hope you're listening, Lewis. Now look me in my eyes, right? Look me in my eyes, Lewis Barrett. I love you. I've got respect for you, and you're one of the best champions drop kicks has ever seen. But once I walk into this battle royal and earn my number one contendership, I'm coming for you in the new year, and I will become the youngest ever British champion. And that's a fact, baby. Believe it.
And that was Harry McDonald reminding you that next week we have our DKW Christmas special as we host a Christmas Battle Royal. Harry McDonald will be included in that match, along with other DKW talents that you'll be hearing from throughout the week.
Hello DKW Demolition audience viewer, it's your boy Jack Toreno, one half of the most decorated tag team in DKW history, The Rebellion, alongside my boy Taylor James, aka Taylor Essex. Now, you might be wondering why you've not seen me on DKW Demolition up until now. Well, I'll be completely 100% honest with you. The reason why neither me nor Taylor James has been on any of these shows is because, well, DKW management don't want us on their shows because we make them look bad. Being the most decorated tag team and singles competitors that DKW has ever had, well, the Rebellion's kind of gotten bigger than DKW, and that makes them look bad. So instead of giving you, the audience, what you want, they just ban us from buildings, don't book us for their shows, and apart from today, downplay everything that we've done, just so that their current roster can get a little bit of the spotlight. Oh, congrats, by the way, Lewis Barrett, of becoming the new DKW British Heavyweight Champion. But I promise you, if me or Taylor James come back to the company, we've got your number, boy. But on to bigger, better and happier things. I am honoured to present to you a throwback match from the year 2018 on the 22nd of July at the Brentwood Theatre. A match that features your boy, Jack Toreno. Check out the gold. Where I faced Progress star, Rev Pro star, Connor Mills. So, with all that out of the way, sit back, put your feet up, and enjoy this match.
Up next we have another member of the Rebellion, Jack Toreno, taking on Connor Mills for the DKW British title once again, but this time we're all the way back in 2018 at the Brentwood Theatre.
Brentwood match number 3 on the bill this evening is a singles match for the Dropkicks British Championship. Introducing first a challenger in the corner to my left. This man is regarded as one of the best young wrestlers in the country at the moment. This is Connor Mills. And ladies and gentlemen, coming out of the corner to my right, he is the reigning and defending Dropkicks British Champion, accompanied to the ring this evening by the current holder of the Dropkicks All or Nothing briefcase, Taylor Essex. This is the head of the rebellion, Jack Toreno. One pinfall, one submission, or the knockout to decide the winner of the contest.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. You ready? Joining me for this matchup on the commentary table is none other than Champagne Charlie.
It's good to be back here, Porter, with you. And what a great match that we're going to be watching here. Such a great contrast of styles.
It certainly is. We've got the Drifter Jack Toreno, long-term veteran of DKW, against a progress star in that Connor Mills. As you saw there, Connor Mills going for the early roll-up.
Well, like I said, great contrast here. You got Connor Mills, who relies on his speed and high energy moves, while you get Toreno, who is more of a grounded technician. His method is to try and wear you down, pick the body parts, and try and keep you down to that mat.
And don't forget, Toreno, very unpredictable, as he always has been, which is where he gets the name the Drifter.
Oh, don't I know how unpredictable he is? I've been in the ring with the man.
Let's go, Toreno. Let's go.
Here we go. Backslide, backslide.
A near fall there for Connor Mills once again. Oh, and a nice
takedown there.
Takedown.
And here we go. The question is, can Connor Mills out wrestle Jack Toreno? I mean, Jack Toreno, like I said, great with the technical work. Up and over we go.
It certainly looks like Connor Mills is keeping up with the Drifter Jack Toreno right now.
Both men going at great speed here. Oh, a pin attempt there. And here we go, another one.
Both men attempting a drop kick there. And both with a hit and a miss.
Both lipping up as well.
Now, don't forget here, we have the other half of the Rebellion, Taylor Essex, on the outside of the ring. Who knows if that will come into play to help Jack Toreno?
Yeah, will Taylor Essex be a factor in this match? And Connor Mills there taking down Toreno by the leg.
Just wrenching that ankle.
Connor Mills showing some technical ability of his own here. We go trying to keep Jack Toreno grounded. What seems to be like an Indian deathlock.
Certainly a variation, but now look, Toreno biting the toes of Connor Mills.
Oh, there's that unpredictability that you mentioned before.
Both men back up to their feet now.
Referee Danny Chapman's got his hands full trying to keep up with these two men in this match. Here we go.
Oh, pulling the hair there is Jack Toreno.
Oh, I've said this many, many times. That is probably the greatest disadvantage to having long hair in this business. And a drop kick. Beautiful drop kick there by Connor Mills.
Beautiful uppercut there against the ropes.
Even though I've never been in the ring with Connor Mills, I've seen his work over the years. I once saw this man go a full hour. So it goes to show exactly how good of a competitor this man really is. Look at these two. And there we go, a drop kick. Cover. Oh. Both these men, such great speed and great agility, but the question that remains is, which one will tire out first? Whoever tires out first, you can be sure the other man will get the advantage.
It seems like both men are still full on steam here.
That may be a huge mistake, though. I mean, you've got to try and keep as much energy as humanly possible.
Oh, and that slingshot stomp there to the chest of Torino from Connor Mills.
Speaking of steam, that will blow the air right out of you. Here we go. And up and over we go.
Oh, and that assisted Enziguri there.
Ooh. Jack Toreno looking dazed and confused.
Middle rope springboard uppercut there from Mills, going for another count.
Perfectly executed. There was a near fall there. Once again, as you look at this match, you cannot help but notice Taylor Essex there.
Connor Mills seems to have the momentum firmly in his corner.
Oh, knife edge chop.
On a boot there from Torino. On a chop of his own.
Now switching the momentum, it seems. Those knife edge chops from Jack Toreno, they hurt like hell. I know that from first hand. And then there's another one.
Irish whip into the corner. Connor Mills manages to get the boot up in time.
Oof.
Oh, and there's the interference from Taylor Essex. Luckily, the ref saw it just in time.
However, that gives Jack Toreno a perfect opportunity to capitalise, and he does.
Just throwing Mills spine first into that ring post. Oh, and now going for that springboard moonsault there.
Oh, what? Once again, perfectly executed. Goes to show you can always count on your friends, but I hate to break it to you, this is not a handicap match.
It may as well be with the rebellion involved.
Where there's one member of the rebellion, you know the other one will always follow.
Seems like Connor Mills might get counted out here.
He needs to get up and try and break that count, because otherwise he'll go away with nothing.
Champion's advantage, even if Mills were to get counted out.
And he breaks the count. Jack Toreno, like a hungry scavenger now. He smells the blood and he's going straight in on the attack.
Another pinfall there. Toreno with the perfectly executed scoop slam there onto Mills.
Such a great technical wrestler, but as far as personality goes, when it comes to the match, bordering on psychotic, I would imagine.
No doubt about that.
I think the frustration's starting to set in now with Jack Toreno. How can he keep Connor Mills down? And here we go. Retching on that neck right there.
Now digging the elbow into the side of the face.
And once again, twisting that head, putting the pressure down on the neck.
Very good way of trapping a nerve.
Oh, Connor Mills fighting back now.
Mills backflipping out of that back suplex and now into a roll-up pin.
Nothing but
one,
a
2 count.
Two count there. And kick to the gut. Can Mills capitalise here?
Oh, Toreno gets all of that back suplex though.
If at first you don't succeed, try and try again, as the old saying goes. And now...
That's
right over the top.
Slingshot sent on there from Toreno, now going for a pinfall. Another near count.
And again, like I said, the frustration seems to be setting in. Wonder what Torino's got in mind here now.
Torino with that tilt-a-whirl slam there.
Great impact with that tilt-a-whirl slam, but it is not enough. Torino's going to have to really dig down deep if he wants to try and find a way to put Mills away for good. And here we go, fighting back now with the kicks to the leg.
Strong uppercuts here from Mills.
Here we go, off the ropes. Oh, here we go.
Oh, and just that takedown there with now the stomp to the back.
Oh! I felt that from here.
Deadlift German suplex into a pin. Oh, and just a 2 count once again. Frustration is building for both men in this match now.
Both these men, such supreme athletes, is really forcing people to make a choice of who is going to take this. Oh, another one uppercut there, and another one. Oh no!
Oh, and he catches him. Oh, and with that alley-oop slam. Just another 2 count.
What do these men have to do to try and put the other one away? Dare to imagine what Torino's thinking right now. Total lack of respect for Conor Mills, that's for sure.
Torino trying his hardest just to annoy Conor Mills into submission.
Not just that, but also I think to try and get under his skin.
Oh, it's certainly working. Conor Mills firing back now with slaps of his own.
Here we go.
Oh, and just
what
that
the
knee. And now kick.
Oh! Those lethal kicks of Conor Mills.
Oh, and a Shining Wizard there. Mills is fired up.
Can he get the momentum back in this match and possibly walk away with the British Heavyweight Championship?
Oh, he's certainly trying to. Coming from all directions. Now the jumping knee in the corner. Oh, and just a discus boot there. Taylor Essex getting involved once again, but Conor Mills doesn't care as he hits them both with a suicide dive.
And soaring right through the ropes there. Both members of the Rebellion taken out with that move.
That's one way of taking Taylor Essex out of the factor.
Here we go. Can he hit it?
Diving stomp from the top rope. That's got to take the wind out of Torino. This isn't a 3 count.
Can he get it now?
Shocked,
Cover.
it isn't.
Oh my God.
How did Torino kick out of that?
I have no idea. But, Conor Mills, he can't stop there. He has to try and get right back on Torino now if he wants to try and leave here as the winner. And Torino gets out of it, and fireman's carry by the looks of it.
Conor Mills has Torino in the torture rack.
Oh.
And Torino reverses it. Got him up in the fireman's carry again. Head first into turnbuckle, now roll through. Oh, and did you see that?
Moonsault. Can you get it?
Oh, that's got to have been 2 3/4. That couldn't have been any closer if he tried.
Look at the look on Torino's face. He can't believe it. These two men taking each other to the absolute limit.
Danny Chapman on 3 now. Don't forget, if neither of these men can get up, Torino will keep the championship.
That's a champion's advantage right there.
Oh, now just trading blows.
Exchanging those hard right hands.
Both men up to their feet now.
Who can get the upper hand?
Oh no, Conor Mills with those short arm chops. Oh, and just that jumping boot to the chest up. And Conor Mills with a black mass. Rocking Torino, or so we thought.
Can he capitalise?
Torino with that lariat just launching Conor Mills inside out.
You can imagine there's a voice inside Torino's head of saying, "What have I got to do?" And Torino's signaling now that the end is not near, that the end is here.
Torino on the top rope here. Oh, and Conor Mills with a slap. Conor Mills trying his hardest just to stop Torino staying on that top rope.
And here we go. Oh, both men now seem to be like no man's land.
Oh, and a massive superplex there. Conor Mills rolls through.
And it keeps hold of him.
Oh, and an X-plex.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Hold on. Taylor Essex pulled Danny Chapman out the way.
Oh, Johnny, come on.
That's Matt Ball there. Matt Ball is meant to be facing Taylor Essex for the all or nothing briefcase later tonight.
And there you see now chasing Taylor Essex away from ringside, making it fair at last.
Conor Mills jumps over Torino. Torino sidesteps him. That stiff shot there.
Mills going up.
He caught him with a spear mid-springboard.
Cutting off the offence there. And now, can Torino capitalise? Going for that tombstone pile driver.
And that is the match for you. Torino retains his British Championship there.
What
Mills with a hard-fought effort.
What a match. These two men took each other to the absolute limit.
Even with the interference from Taylor Essex, Conor Mills nearly picking up the win, but at the end of the night, Torino is still your British heavyweight champion. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was DKW Demolition's best of the British Championship. But don't worry, next week we have our season finale as we will be hosting a Christmas special battle royal. I've been Jazzy Josh Porter and I will see you next week on DKW Demolition.